A number of factors make this a unique Olympics, to be sure. How have you managed with the bubbles and the isolation and the testing and all? Has that affected at all your ability to focus on the athleticism?
It hasn't affected my ability to focus on the athleticism, just because coming from professional cycling, we have a really great a system to keep riders safe and a really strong bubble. So effectively, it's actually felt like I've gone from one bubble to the next. I was at the Tour de France last week and came to this race and entered the cycling village, which was a hotel, and no one came in or out. And the only thing that was unfortunate about it was we really didn't feel like we were at the Olympic Games. We felt like we were just at another race. Didn't really get that true Olympic experience. But also, we felt quite safe. And yeah, I think really from an obstacles perspective, half the battle was just getting to this race in terms of doing all the tests, making sure you're getting through the airport in time. Yeah, it was a bit of an endurance event just getting here.
This game's different, of course, too, because of COVID and the fact that so many athletes don't have family and friends in the stands, or in your case, along the roadside. We'd like to introduce, if we could, we've reached your wife, Elly. Elly, I don't know if you've been listening in to what Michael and I have been saying. Is there anything you'd like to say to him at this point?
I just came in, so yeah, I've been listening. But hi, Mike. First of all, yeah, I'm so proud of you. It was awesome watching you race. I'm here with Maxine, our daughter, and we were out playing in the river while streaming on the phone, just because we have to keep her busy. She's a mini Mike, so she's got his energy, and it was just so inspiring to watch. We're really proud of you, sweetie.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah, we love you. We're looking forward to
I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you, sweetie. Yeah.
Thanks for letting us share that moment, guys. I really appreciate it. Elly, if I could ask you a question, what has it been like not being able to be there and not being able to get that, hugs afterwards and all that stuff that you must be used to, having watched him compete for as long as you have?
Yeah, it's difficult, but I think just given the circumstances with the pandemic, just the fact that, like Mike said, logistically he could get out there and do the race has been pretty incredible in itself. So we kind of just understood the circumstances, and I've had my mom here in town, and we've just been kind of a unit together, and it's been special time with her. So as hard as it is, it's going to be awesome having Mike back. He's back on Monday. I'm actually due. I'm pregnant at the moment, and we're having a little boy. It looks like it's going to happen next week. So we just need Dad on a flight back home, and we're looking forward to growing our family. And
she's just got to keep him in.
Yeah. I'm running a fine line at the moment.
Keep him until Monday, sweetie. Keep him until Monday.
I'm working on it. By working on it, I mean I'm lying horizontally.
Michael, you're on the other side of the world. You've just completed a 234 grueling kilometer cycling race, and yet I get the sense that despite the trained athlete that you are, that your heart might be someplace else right about now.
Oh, 100%. I was telling the guys before we started the race this is not the biggest event that's happening to me in the next 3 or 4 days. Elly's scheduled to be induced on Tuesday, so the big event really for me is coming up, and I'm going to be hustling to get back to see her as soon as possible.
Elly, one final message that you might have for Michael and for Canadians watching that, and for the family and friends of so many other athletes who are in your same position on the other side of the world watching their loved ones compete.
I just think everyone competing, you guys are so inspiring. It's been awesome to watch. I know there's just a lot of hoops that everyone's had to jump through to make this happen, and just appreciate all the efforts, volunteers, everyone in Tokyo and Japan, and just all the athletes. You guys are so inspiring, and you're just phenomenal to watch.
Michael, I think we might give the last word to you.
I love you, Elly.
I love you. Now get home.
Okay, well, I will.
Canadian Olympic cyclist Mike Woods speaking to us from Gotemba, Japan, and his wife, Elly, who's in the country of Andorra.